Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Good Monday afternoon, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresco. Let's get this work week started with a look at traffic and weather with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis.
Nick, always a pleasure, and so far so good here on the road. Weather's great, and traffic not a major problem. The usual backup at the 291 merge with I-91 South. Otherwise, I think we're okay. Yeah, north of the city on 91, we're running smoothly. East and west of the river on the Pike, we're good. So let's move along here and take a look at temperatures. Once again, 80-degree heat, 80 Springfield, 82 in Greenfield, close to it in Westfield at 78, 77 Northampton, and 76 in Chicopee. Clouds and radar showing scattered clouds overhead. And that's how I expect that tonight will go. Actually, I'm not going to show you that yet because that's what I do later in the newscast. So Nick will update one little chance for rain this week with our 22 News Storm Team Skycast in a few minutes.
Longmeadow High School went into lockdown this morning following reports that a student brought a weapon to school. According to a statement sent out by Superintendent Martin O'Shea, the high school community went into lockdown immediately, and the student in question was located. The student was found to be in possession of a pocket knife. Normal routines resumed within 10 minutes. The Longmeadow Police Department is now addressing the situation. Police say 2 people are injured after a domestic assault incident early this morning in Enfield. According to police, it happened near Post Office Road around 1 a.m. this morning. There was a physical altercation in the upstairs master bedroom between a husband and wife. The wife allegedly sustained significant head trauma from an object and was taken to a nearby hospital. The husband was taken to a hospital with an apparent finger amputation. Police say there was also a physical altercation between the husband and an adult son, and a rifle was shot twice. The husband is now in police custody, where he is facing charges. A vigil was held last night in Enfield to honor a public works employee killed in an accident last week. Jamie Nickerson was riding a lawnmower when he was hit by a car. The machine went up into flames and he was rushed to Bay State Medical Center with severe burns. He later died from his injuries. Community members came together over the weekend to remember Nickerson's life. He was a father, husband, and a friend to many. President Trump is alluding that a deal has been reached with China about TikTok this morning. The president posted on his social media site that a meeting between U.S. and Chinese officials went well, and a deal was reached regarding a certain company that young people in our country very much wanted to save. The president has repeatedly extended the deadline on TikTok's fate. President Trump said he'd been speaking on Friday with the Chinese leader. The Chinese government has yet to confirm Trump's statements. Back now with meteorologist Brian Lapis. Another dry day, also warm.
Yeah, got up into the low 80s in some places here this afternoon. I expect we're going to be a couple of degrees cooler tomorrow, but still dry weather into and through the day here tomorrow. Let's take a look. Evening plans, you're good to go. Scattered clouds here on the clouds and radar, and that matches up nicely with the forecast here on the 22 News Storm Team Skycast. 5 o'clock here this afternoon, scattered clouds, mostly clear at 7 o'clock, and there will be a few clouds here and there through the evening hours. Evening temperatures will be in the 60s. Overnight, some scattered clouds. Notice these thin clouds. We've got a storm system to our south. It's going to try to push its way close to southern New England. It's not quite going to get in here, but nonetheless, we will see some of the fringe cloudiness from that storm system during the course of the day tomorrow. I'm going to call it partly to mostly sunny tomorrow. High temperatures a bit cooler. There's going to be an east breeze, a breeze from the east, and that'll keep us in the 70s. 74 to 78 ought to do it for our high temperatures here tomorrow afternoon. We may run into a little rain from this storm system. I'll show you when on 22 News at 5.
Well, tonight in Springfield, wrestling fans are making their way to the Mass Mutual Center for WWE. The last time WWE was in Springfield was back in 2019. This event will also mark the final appearance in Springfield for the undisputed WWE champion John Cena. Cena is currently on his Last Time Is Now tour, which he says his farewell tour. That is his farewell tour, as he looks forward to retirement at the end of the year. The event tonight starts at 6:30. Chelsea Handler has announced that her stand-up comedy tour, The High and Mighty, is coming to Springfield. Handler is a comedian, television host, and 7-time New York Times best-selling author. She will be performing at Springfield Symphony Hall on March 29th. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. with exclusive pre-sale access for MGM Rewards members beginning Wednesday, September 17th. It's Bargain Bites Day at the Big E. Dozens of vendors are selling some of their tastiest bites for only $3. That includes sliders, an ear of corn, Brian, clam fritters, and many more treats. Brian loves corn. It's also Salute to West Springfield today. Local leaders and schools are coming out for the parade, showing off their West Springfield pride. Tonight on 22 News, starting at 5 o'clock, a tense road rage encounter in Palmer ends with firearms drawn and one person facing charges. Just how common is this dangerous trend becoming here on our local streets? Plus, we'll take you inside a neutralization ceremony at Western New England University, where 50 immigrants officially became U.S. citizens, and how MGM Springfield is using Responsible Gaming Month to promote healthy gambling habits. Ryan.
Traffic running fine, more or less. You can see we've got the usual backup here developing on the I-291 and I-91 South merge in downtown Springfield, but no surprises here on the Pike or on I-91. Weather stays dry through tomorrow evening. We'll update on 22 News starting at 5.
And updates anytime at wwlp.com, the free 22 News mobile app. And you can always download 22 News Plus to watch our newscasts live and for free. We'll see you tonight starting at 5.